Hey everyone, and welcome to another episode of Gear We Actually Like. I haven't done one of these in a while, so I've had a list of things I'm very excited to share with you. Some of them you've probably seen in our regular videos. In fact, I'm sure you have because we use them all the time. But first off, this is not a sponsored video, just stuff that I actually really like, think is a great deal, and super useful, so I wanted to share it with you guys. So, all the things are on the table right here. First off, we'll start with something really small, but something that I use constantly, and if you're on the water, even if you're not, it's really nice to have, and that is a simple strap that just goes on your cell phone or camera or whatever you'd want to put it on. But I just bought a pack of maybe 10 of these, and it has a little adjuster, so if you put it around your wrist, you can do this. Because we film a lot with cell phones, it's super nice to have this and know that if I drop it, it's not going in the ocean. So just thought I would share that. Super simple, and I finally got around to getting it and really love it and use it obviously all the time. So there's that. Again, links will be below for all of this stuff. Next up, we'll keep it small. These earplugs, they are surf ears, and they come with a cool little case that is like magnetic and just pops open. And inside you have, all tangled up, your little earphones. Earplugs, not earphones. I always call them earphones. And essentially this just goes around your neck so you don't lose it if they pop out while you're swimming, and it just keeps water out of your ears. You can still hear mostly. I mean, it's a little bit like you have earplugs in, but you're still aware of your surroundings, which I really like. And I just hate the feeling of water in my ears. You can dive with them. You can still like depressurize your ears and all of that kind of stuff. So I use them all the time. We save ourselves from getting ear infections by using these. So really handy to have, super comfortable. They come with a whole bunch of different like sized pieces, so for different people's ears and however is comfortable, you have a bunch of ways to set them up so that they're comfortable for your ears. They're customizable. They come in different colors, but I just really like those, so I thought I would share those with you. Simple little product, but very useful, especially on a boat. And then this one has been on my list for a long time. We have had these sandals probably for 4 or 5 years now, and I wear them pretty much only, all the time. If it's hot, I'm in these sandals. So I had been on a search for decent, just sandals that would last a long time and hold up to our lifestyle, traveling all the time. It just needed to be really tough. And these are them. They were recommended to me by one of our patrons, actually. And I am so impressed with these. Recently, Rose Anvil did a video on them, so I'll link them below, and they are very sturdy. They held up really well in the test. So these are the Cairn Evo Pro 3D, I think. They have a couple different models, and on their website it's really helpful. They have where you can compare them, so for what you want, they have all different models. They also have a handy printout, like sizing sheet, so you can print it out and put your foot on it to kind of know which size to order. That was really helpful when I ordered these. But they have just held up so well. So many miles on these. It does take a little bit to get your foot used to them, or for me it did. I have very sensitive feet, but I had to do a couple of shorter walks in them before I felt like I could actually hike in them. Both Tim and I absolutely love these. They still look good after probably 4 years of very hard use. So I like that they're minimal. They have a really nice hard Vibram sole so that you feel like you can actually walk on dangerous hard stuff. And they also attach to your feet so you're secure in there, which is really nice. You can also just put the heel strap down and use them like a flip-flop. So I've just been super impressed with these. I can't say enough good things about them. I like that they're minimal, and you can even wear them kind of dressy, you know? They don't look super silly. I get asked about these sandals so often. So really like them. They come in all different colors, and so you can check out their website. I'll link that below. And those are one of my favorites of all time. Next, seen these before, are Turkish towels from Cappadocia Cotton. When we moved onto the boat, I was looking for a good towel, and I had some travel towels that were like quick dry, and we found on the boat that they just did not dry out unless you hung them like in the sun. So if it was rainy or anything, they just within a day got super stinky. So I was always washing them. They just they didn't work well on a boat. And then I have regular, like your average beach towel, which is great, except again, it doesn't dry. And on the boat, once they get salty, they just really don't dry out and they're super hard to wash. So I was looking for a solution and I went for Turkish towels, which I had heard a lot of good things about, but I had never had them. And I absolutely love them. I would not go back. So you can see just the size difference. I mean, this is actually a bigger towel than this beach towel. They're really soft and comfortable. They soak up the water really well, so it's not like one of those towels where you feel like you're not getting any water off yourself. They clean really easily, which I really like, especially on the boat. So we have two for kind of beach use, so they get salty, but they're so easy, just rinse them off and they dry really quickly. And then we have two that are for indoor use as our bath towels. They have lots of really cute designs in all different colors and are a really great price. So that's why I ended up going with them, and I'm so happy with the quality. So I can't recommend a Turkish towel enough. The other cool thing is I bring them when we're traveling, like on an airplane. You can use it as a blanket easily. It's cute as a shawl. You can tie it as a dress. There's so many uses for it. So really, really multi-use. And that's it. It's a short one. It's easy. All this stuff I just really, really like, and I love sharing this stuff with you. Hopefully it helps. If you have any questions, let me know. And like I said, all the links will be below. Hope you enjoyed that, and we will see you next time.